What is up, guys? Scotty here. Got a new video for you today. A little bit cold out here. We got pounded with snow a little while ago, but gotta let the Mopars breathe a little bit, right? So today we're going to talk about how to jazz up your stock factory wheels without spending a lot of money. Let's take a look. Alright guys, let's talk about wheels. You know, wheels are kind of like beautiful women. You can't keep your hands off them at first, but you know, after a little while you start looking around a little bit, right? Billy Joel even got tired of Christy Brinkley. So factory wheels are kind of the same. You love them at first, but then you start noticing all these other wheels out there, and you start wanting to change it up. Yeah, new wheels are not cheap. You're looking to spend anywhere from $500 for a used set to $5,000 for some of those nice forged wheels you see that have the little rivets around the outside of the wheel. Those are big bucks. They're about $1,000 a piece. So there's a lot of things you can do to jazz up your wheels a little bit without really spending a lot of money. So I'm going to go over some of those things, show you some examples that I did on some of my wheels. See what you think. So the first thing you can do is you can get lug nut covers. These are just plastic covers that go over your existing lugs. They come in different colors. There's multiple companies out there, but this is from Color Lugs. You can find them online and on Instagram and whatnot. But these basically just snap over your existing lugs. Yeah, so here you can see the Color Lugs on my Hellcat factory replicas. They were chrome, you know, and when you go with the whole blacked out look, then you really I didn't really want the chrome in there. So I could have gone red, but I don't know, I just wanted to go with the black. Alright, so another thing you can do, and this really isn't that visible, but you can get custom valve stem covers. You see these say RT on them. You can get them with just about any logo or symbol. Find them on eBay if you just search for valve stem covers for RT or SRT or Scat Pack or something like that, or Hellcat. So I got those there, and on the Hellcat, I got them colored with the Hellcat head logo. So that's pretty cheap. Those are only, those are only about 10 or 15 bucks. So the next thing you can do is you can change your center wheel cap. So this is kind of the stock boring center wheel cap. Well, you can either replace that entire thing, or you can just get a decal. I mean, it's like a badge, a sticker badge that has 3M removable tape on the back. This is actually a full cap, but it just has a sticker. It just has the this adhesive decal on there. So, you know, you can put that on. That gives you a nice color contrast. On the Hellcat, I have a Hellcat badge on there. And again, you can get those in any of the locos, the Scat Pack logo. You know, so that can give you a nice contrast also. All right, so the next thing you can do is you can put vinyl accents on your wheels. All right, so these are just vinyl spools of vinyl tape. You can get them in different widths, different colors. You can get them in reflective red. This is actually reflective red, you can't really tell. And you can use this. These are adhesive, they peel off on one side. So you can use these to add accents to your wheels. So these are factory Hellcat replica rims. And what I did was I just cut pieces of the vinyl and just put it around this edge right here. Now when you do that, you really got to make sure the wheel is clean first. So you'll want to take a microfiber towel with some alcohol and get that all cleaned up. And then it's also helpful to have a heat gun. You definitely want to have a heat gun to soften up the tape and to get out any bubbles or kinks or anything like that. The other tricky part is just trying to cut the edge so that it kind of lines up with the edge of the wheel right there. You know, if you get up close, it ain't perfect, but from far away it looks pretty good. You know, it really it adds a nice contrast to the wheel. especially when you're taking photos. The thing I don't like about black wheels is that they have no contrast when you're taking photos. It really just looks like a round blob, dark blob. You know, you can't really see any depth to it unless there's bright sunlight on it. You know, you contrast that to wheels that have some type of polished aluminum or chrome on them, and they're just so much brighter. The other thing that's different that I like about polished or chrome or non-black wheels is just when you're going down the highway, there's so much more rotational effect on them. You get the backward spinning rotation look. That is just so more prominent when you have a chrome or a polished aluminum wheel than it is with the black wheels. So what this color contrast does on the black wheel is it brings out that rotational effect when you're going down the highway that you really can't see with just the black wheel that much. So there it is on the Hellcat. You know, to match the side splash vinyl I have there. The other thing you can do, you can make that reflective. Alright, now I chose not to go reflective with these, but I'm going to show you what the reflective looks like. Okay, so these are my summer wheels for the Hellcat. So there's a couple things I did here. First one is that I have this spoke cover. Now that happens to be reflective, which makes it very bright at night, but even without the reflective, the main reason I have that is because of the rotational effect when you're going down the highway. So take a look at some of these clips. So you can see how it adds like a multiple rotation effect when you're going down the highway, and at night that's even more pronounced. The other thing I did was on the inside edge of the wheel, you can see how I have this tape around there. That's also reflective, and what's cool about that is when you're approaching the car from the side, you see that reflective tape on the inside of the wheel. Now you can't, in this specific wheel, you really can't see it when you're straight on the side. It's only from the angle that you see it. So how I put that on was that on these Hellcat factory replicas, they have a perfect flat edge that's almost exactly the width of this tape, all the way on the inside of the spokes. So basically I took the wheel off, I cleaned this real good with alcohol so that there was good adhesive capabilities. And then I just put that on there, and it was extremely easy once you get the wheel off and it's clean to just put those around there like that. Now you do have to have a wheel that is really going to accommodate that. So it really adds a nice effect. And again, this tape, well, this decal, I'll put the link. I got that on Instagram from a guy named Stickerman Decals. He makes these specifically for Hellcat factory replicas like this one, and like that one. This is reflective. Reflective's a little more expensive, so they were about 30 bucks. But this tape, a roll of the tape, is only about 20 bucks. And again, you can get that in any color. You can get reflectives in just about any color now, even black reflective and white reflective. So there's a lot of options there. Alright guys, so that's it. I hope you found that helpful. You know, the theme here is don't be stuck with Christie Brinkley on your wheels. You can do better. Without a lot of expense, and just with a little bit of elbow grease, you can make your wheels pretty custom looking for under 100 bucks. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and thanks. Scotty out.